Absolutely nasty. So there is that. And then last but not least, Hope, while we're talking about JJ Watt as a card, guys, if you're in here to get how to get JJ Watt for as cheap as friggin' possible, Hope has got it for you. And this is courtesy of You Die by Jumpers. So I'll drop the link to his tweet into the chat for y'all. He came up with one of the most genius ways ever to get JJ Watt for roughly 100K.
100K plus $4. And if you're I don't know, man, maybe you're a big Texans fan, maybe you're a big JJ Watt fan.
Or you want to have the best pass rusher in Madden.
He's pretty good too, yeah. He's not too shabby.
So, Hope, let's explain how to get this guy for that friggin' cheap.
All right, man. So You Die by Jumpers to get him for 103K plus $4. So he bought the 92 watt for 465K.
Coincidentally, he's up there for that right now.
And he put it into the set. So in these Gatorade, at all of these Gatorade players, there's a set for each of them. Where I'm just loading up JJ Watts. Where if you add the 92 auctionable JJ Watt, you get a 92 NAT. You get his 89 NAT, and then you also get his power-up NAT. So he stuck the 89 Clowney Team Diamond, stick the 89 into the Clowney Team Diamond, buy the $4 level 48 Clowney pack. Level 48, so it takes a little bit of time to get the Clowney. And then he puts that in the Team Diamond set, and then he completed the Team Diamond set, and he sold the Clowney for 557K. Plus 188K to finish the set. So total that comes
it nets out the 465 plus the 188, subtracting the 557. Whatever you can sell the Clowney for is roughly around 100K. And then you also get the NAT version of JJ Watt as the 92.
Not to mention, Clowney's still going to be fairly expensive. So, you know, if you're not level 48, if you absolutely want the Watt, it's really up to you. It's still, you're still putting a lot of coin. Like, it's still 100K plus $4 for an NAT JJ Watt. That's 92 overall. He's very good.
Very freaking good.
It's not a must do, but if you want to go that route, you're gonna play weekend league. If money is no option, like that's a really, really good way to get a really good player for a really good price.
Yeah, well said on that. I mean, and then like, again, shout out to You Die by Jumpers for this low key. I'm really surprised it hasn't spread like wildfire a little bit, because it is pretty freaking smart. And then Hope, just looking at the card though, 91 strength, 92 play rec, 91 block shed, 90 power move, 83 finesse. But JJ Watt, the speed isn't never really a problem for me, because I feel like he plays so athletic. He always is going to shed, and he's always going to seem fast.
He gets through. He's huge. 6'5", 295, really strong. Has good pursuit, good block shed, decent hit power. Has literally all of the traits. He has big hitter and strips ball. Those are really nice to have. Yeah. Especially if he, if it's an inside zone and it's to the left and he's left on block, he's going to probably most of the time be able to get to that running back. You never know. You might get a strip animation.
G-Men, we're talking about the JJ Watt, how to get him for fairly cheap if you've been paying attention for the last 5 minutes. It's like when the teacher calls on you in class and you're asleep.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I hated that.
It's
too busy playing Madden.
It's not a crime to take a nap. You know, it's a long class.
To a teacher it is, man. Holy shit. Because, that's their whole life. Because I'm teaching you what the hell they learned. And you're asleep. So, that's it for the Gatorade, guys. To be honest, if I had to get any of them, Watt might be too expensive, but if you use the method by You Die by Jumpers, it's pretty solid. I am currently rocking an NAT Bosa, so I don't really mind doing that either. It's not a bad idea for me, so there's always that. Again, the Cam and the Eli, not worth it in my opinion, and Gurley's a solid back, but I think Gurley's a bit too expensive right now. So
yeah, I agree. I think honestly the only thing is the Watt if you wanted, or if you absolutely need a cheaper conductor quarterback who can hit the short and medium throws, you can do Eli and not feel terrible about it.
Yeah. Well said. Well friggin' said. So now let's get into these damn legends we got. Man, when Tony G comes into Madden, you know it's tight end season out there, because he every year I feel like they change his card a little bit, they tweak it. I feel like right now this year his run blocking is